What's up, Nintendo gamers? Sonic Lost World was announced by Iwata in the latest Nintendo Direct. It was a very exciting moment because we haven't had a Sonic game on a Nintendo console since I believe Sonic Colors, and that was a while back. And I'm talking about a real Sonic game, not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. But Nintendo, they've made a worldwide partnership with Sega to produce Sonic games for the Wii U, for at least 3 games for the Wii U, standalone Sonic games. And I think that's excellent. It's really weird how Sega and Nintendo back then they used to be like really raw competitors against one another with the Genesis and the Super Nintendo or NES and the Mega Drive. It's really interesting how things turned out. You know, Sega dropping out of the console business, but in a way, Sega kind of did it to themselves with so many failed products and all that. But like I said, it's interesting how things turned out. I wonder how things would be if Nintendo actually dropped out of the console business and Sega was the one who stood tall and would still be in the console business today. That would be really interesting to see. But anyway, I'm talking about Sonic Lost World. Now, we only have a little bit of information, and that is only that we're going to have more information on this game at E3, which is not too far away, guys. So we have this one screenshot that I'm going to be kind of analyzing for you guys. Now, in this screenshot, you can obviously see Tails and Sonic in the red tornado plane, and you can see Sonic on top of it, and they're flying obviously to this world that is severely broken apart. Now, the great details we get from this whole picture is it has a lot of cool things about it that are pretty obvious, but maybe some don't see it yet. You can obviously see what worlds there will be in this game. You can see where there's a world that, of course, in a Sonic game, it's like a green hill world. Then there's a desert, and then up on the top left, there's a icy like world, and then right by that, it looks like a volcano like world, and then after that, there seems to be like a forest like world, and then at the bottom, you can see a obviously water like world. So these are basically all the worlds that pretty much you can expect from any Mario game and especially any Sonic game. Sonic games always have a grassy plains, a water based world, a ice based world, etc. It's all, something that repeats itself with these platformers. But the difference is they always look different. They have different elements to them that make them unique. So that's what I've gotten from this whole picture, which it's a lot of details for just one teaser picture. Now, is Sonic in his world or is he in a different dimension? Because I'm pretty sure that Sonic isn't supposed to be flying on a plane to a planet because that just doesn't work right. It actually, I don't think it's ever been like that in the Sonic game. It's always been space, and there's always been a Earth-like world. It's never been a cloudy space and a world just broken apart. So we'll definitely see what Eggman is up to in this game, or Dr. Robotnik at some like. Um, is this Sonic's world or is he saving someone else's world? I wonder who will be playable. There were rumors coming up about a Sonic game that you'll be able to play as Knuckles and multiple characters other than Sonic and Tails. Don't know if this is true for this game, but we did get a hint of this game because Sega had recently trademarked a title called Sonic Lost World, and as you guys can tell, this is the game called Sonic Lost World. So I wonder what it's going to be like, what the plot is, because in general, unlike Mario, Sonic games tend to have a plot. Now they're not the best, but at least they try, But um, we'll see. I wonder what the whole story is about this. I can't wait to see how the game is at E3 with the big reveal. Hopefully, it's not in the Sonic cycle with the reveal, with it just being like a CG teaser trailer. I hope they actually show gameplay. Nintendo did say that they will have games playable. For the press and stuff. So hopefully this game is one of them, so that we can see how the game is. Hopefully it plays a lot like Sonic Colors and Generations, because that's really the staple of Sonic games. That's when Sonic games start getting good and has no gimmick like a Were Hedgehog or anything that slows the action down. And hopefully it's a bigger game just like Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors was still short, but it had more zones than ever in a Sonic game for a world. Even though some of them were ridiculously short, um, quite a few of them actually lasted about, maybe you can get through it if you took your time and it was your first playthrough. You could probably get through it in like about 10 minutes. They had some interesting levels in Sonic Colors, so hopefully in this game they'll have some great design levels and a lot of them, so that the game doesn't feel too short. So this partnership with Nintendo is very interesting, with Sega and Nintendo partnering up to make a couple of Sonic games. Of course, this is going to be like Bayonetta 2, with Sonic fans from other consoles screaming and yelling about this being exclusive to the Wii U and 3DS. And yeah, this is coming to the Wii U and 3DS. So in this case, Bayonetta didn't really do well on those consoles, and it's just a game. So I kind of sympathize with people who were fans of Bayonetta that didn't want to get a Wii U. I really, really do sympathize the most with people with Sonic being exclusive to the Wii U, because I do kind of feel like that is a little bit unfair to people who have other consoles. If it was just this one game, okay, you guys had Sonic Generations, the Wii didn't get anything, and you guys had the last couple of Sonic games. Okay, we get this exclusive, and then the next time you guys get one. But to have, three main Sonic games coming to the Wii U exclusively in 3DS, I do feel for you guys, for the PS3 fans and the Xbox 360 owners that won't be able to get this game, or at least, if it's a timed exclusive in sometime in the future, unless Nintendo is publishing this game and actually funding it. Then no, you guys are most likely not going to get it. Just like Bayonetta 2, which Nintendo is actually putting their money in, so you guys cannot look forward to that in the future through a port or anything. So yeah, the game looks interesting. I haven't done a Sonic update since Sonic Colors and Sonic 4. I cut Sonic 4 Episode 2 updates short because it was confirmed not to come to the Wii. So, I only do things that are coming to the system that I cover. So, yes, I will be doing updates on this game as soon as more information hits. So, any Sonic fans out there, tell me what you think in the comments below. I can't wait to see what they do with this game. I'm really excited. This is one of the best things they've talked about during the Nintendo Direct, and I'm ecstatic about it. So, again, in the comment section, tell me what you guys think, what you guys see any secrets in the screenshot. It may be a little small unless there's a bigger picture release, so bear with me there. That was all I could find. So if I can't find a larger picture. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.